Well, I was going to get some dinner. I guess I'll watch this instead.
Hey folks, welcome back to Broketv123. I am your host, Rome, and this is raw, unedited, unscripted, and unsponsored. So, I want to talk about how it seems like everybody these days don't look their age. What is going on? For example, from what I heard, I gotta go double check, but from what I heard, the old movie Cocoon came out in the 80s. I think it's right. They made part 1 and part 2. The old heavyset guy on there with the mustache, the glasses.
Diabetes.
Sorry for background noise. Anyway, that dude was like my age at that time when he did that movie. Do I look anywhere near his age? I mean, in fact, I'm 47. There's no way I should have this hair. I should have I should be bald. Maybe. But yeah, if you don't believe me about that, go look it up. Text me in the comments. Tell me I'm wrong. But he's not the only one though. A lot of people, like during the age or whatever, they looked like they were like really freaking old, man, and they weren't. There must be something. I don't know, in the food, maybe. Yeah, I mean it's got to be the food. All the chemicals that they're throwing in the food now and all that. Got to be. I'd almost put money on it. I don't think it's the water. I have well water. And so you got well water, you got city water. Right? Although, I mean, I could be wrong, but I think it's more food. I think food's got some chemicals in it. City water's got chemicals in it, apparently. That's what I hear. I'm not trying to spread lies or anything. This is just stuff I hear. Yeah. But yeah, you can fact check me if you want. Do it. Tell me in the comments. Yeah. But it's very, very strange that people, it's almost like they slowed down the process, basically. I even heard that they are working on probably for the next 10 years, maybe something like that, 10, 20, a new regenerative limb replacement. Like you lose your arm or hand or whatever, next thing you know, it's like grow it back. There's like some kind of weird looking lizard thing. It's like one of them ones that looks like he's smiling, like that creepy smile, whatever, or something like that. There's one of those. They can do that. They can, or like a blue tail lizard. You know, once you try to catch when you're a kid and their tail falls off.
Oh, man, not again.
And they can go back. So it's something about lizards. Yeah. You never know what the future holds. Just imagine where we'll be in 20 years. Like, remember where we were 20 years ago. The easiest thing to do is remember where you were 20 years ago. Let's see, where was I? Let's see, I was 27. Okay, yeah. And I remember the tech. I had a flip out phone. I still have a flip out phone somewhere. I do. I miss my flip out phone because it was just so like easy, just, you know, like Dwight said, he's like, look at this, you know, right there. Ask you this: how many times did you break your flip out phone? Pick it up. If you did, you picked it up, you put it right back together. It was good to go. Now, can you do that with a new phone? No. Cannot. Are the new phones better? Yes, of course. As far as the technology, stuff like that, a handheld computer. But still ain't no freaking flip phone. They came back out with a flip phone. One of my buddies had one. I guess within the last year. And one of my buddies had one. I went to his house and he was sitting there. I was like, dude, get a flip phone. And he's like, yeah, pretty cool. Oh, he acted like it was no big deal. Or if he still got it. Hey, bro, you still got that phone? He's like, nah, man, that thing was junk. He's another friend of mine. Me and him, we've been friends for a long time, and yeah, he's like me. He looks young for his age. It's just weird. Everybody just looks young, man. That's a good thing, though. You know, look young. You know, look young. We ain't young, but look young. You know what's funny? No, I'm not going to say it because I might jinx myself. I hope I live a long time. I hope that, well, I know God will continue to be good to me no matter what. You try to keep the devil away. Any harm tries to come to me or my family, and he will take care of it. Yep. And yeah, I can't. I keep trying to imagine what I would look like as an old man, or even 20 years from now, what I would look like. I mean, I hardly have any wrinkles except for, you know, here. And you know, these bags. Sorry about that. These bags under my eyes. They say it's a hereditary thing. You can have procedures to, you know, correct it. I don't know how, you know, I don't know if I'm anybody like, I don't want to end up looking like one of those weirdos, you know, like those beautiful celebrities that used to be beautiful and they had that terrible surgery or surgeries, and then now they're all like, you know, just stretched. That's what they ought to call it, stretched. That'd be a good TV show. Stretched. That's a good horror film. Yeah, there's an idea for a horror film. It's a crazy doctor who poses as a kind of like a plastic surgeon. Thank you. But what he really does is he kidnaps the people and like deforms them and everything, deforms their face, and he turns them into his slaves or something like that. I'm sorry. Oh man. Speaking of horror films, there's a lot of older horror films I like. I have collections of horror films, like actually on DVD. But anyway, I don't want to get off topic, but anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments. If y'all seen anybody, you're like, dude, that dude said he was like 60 years old, you know, or anything like that. And he said he was 40, or he looks 40 or whatever. Yeah, let me know something in the comments. All right. Please like and subscribe, y'all. I'm Rome, and this has been Broketv123. See y'all next time.
I'm like a fine wine. I just aged.